The Death and Life of Great American Cities is a seminal work in urban planning and a classic in the field. First published in the year 1961, it presents a critical analysis of the prevailing urban planning theories and practices of the time and offers a fresh perspective on what makes cities successful and vibrant. Jane Jacob challenges the prevailing urban renewal strategies that were prevalent in the mid 20th century, particularly the ideas promoted by the modernist planners such as Robert Moses. She argues against the widespread destruction of existing neighborhoods and the construction of large scale urban development projects, which she believed resulted in the decay and sterility of cities rather than their improvement. One of the key ideas in the book is the concept of highs on the street. Jacob argues that vibrant and safe neighborhood requires a diverse mix of uses, active pedestrian life, and a high degree of social interaction. She emphasizes the importance of dense mixed-use neighborhood with a variety of building ages and sizes, as well as strong street presence and continuous human activity. According to Jacob, these factors contribute to the natural surveillance of public space and create a sense of community that fosters safety and vitality. Jacob also highlights the significance of small scale businesses and local economies in creating a thriving city. She argues that these smaller locally owned businesses are more responsive to community needs and provide economic opportunities for a wide range of people. She criticizes the large scale commercial developments that dominated many cities, arguing that they often stifle diversity and limit economic opportunity. Furthermore, the book addresses the importance of preserving historic buildings and neighborhood as they contribute to the unique character and identity of city. Jacob stresses the value of urban diversity both in terms of built environment and the socio-economic makeup of communities. The Death and Life of Great American Cities is divided into six main chapters. Here is a brief overview of each chapter and some of the interesting informations covered. Chapter 1 deals with the peculiar nature of cities. Jacob introduces the complexity and uniqueness of cities compared to other forms of human settlement. She discusses the importance of diverse, vibrant, and mixed use neighborhoods in urban life. Chapter 2 The conditions for city diversity. Jacob explored the characteristics that contribute to successful neighborhood such as mix of building ages, densities and uses. She discusses the role of streets, sidewalks and public spaces in fostering social interactions and a sense of community. Chapter 3 The uses of sidewalks safety. Jacobs delves into the importance of active sidewalks in ensuring safety and reducing crime. She argues that a high number of people using the streets and sidewalks combined with natural surveillance contribute to a safer urban environment. Chapter 4 The Uses of Sidewalks Contact. Jacobs emphasizes the significance of sidewalk interactions in fostering social connections and community cohesion. She highlighted the role of small businesses, street vendors, and local activities in creating a vibrant and inclusive urban environment. Chapter 5 The Uses of Neighborhood Parks. Jacob discusses the importance of neighborhood parks as vital public spaces that encourage community engagement and leisure activities. She advocates for well designed parks that accommodate a variety of users and attract people of different ages and backgrounds. Chapter 6 The Generators of Diversity. Jacobs explores the factors that contribute to the diversity and vitality of cities, such as mixed primary uses, short blocks, and density. She criticizes the separation of different land uses and the dominance of large scale projects, advocating for smaller scale and organic growth. Throughout the book, Jacob draws on her observation of various neighborhoods in New York City and other American cities to support her arguments. She challenges the prevailing wisdom of urban planning at the time, providing a fresh and influential perspective on how to create a livable, diverse, and thriving cities. In short, The Death and Life of Great American Cities by Jane Jacob is a book that critiques prevailing urban planning theories and practices of mid 20th century. Jacob introduces the concept of eye on the street, highlighting the importance of natural surveillance and community interactions for safety and vitality. Overall, Jacob presents a human centered approach to urban planning, challenging conventional wisdoms and promoting the importance of urban diversity. Overall, The Death and Life of Great American City is a groundbreaking book that challenges conventional wisdom about urban planning and offers a human centered approach to creating successful cities. It continues to be widely read and influential, inspiring subsequent generations of urban planners, architects, and policymakers to rethink their approach to city building. Thank you.